Welcome home. To celebrate this holiday season, I will be sharing 2 festive table settings that will bring cheer to your holiday feast. These are all of the items that I will use for my first table setting, which is a formal Christmas table setting. I already have a white damask tablecloth on the table. It's got snowflakes embroidered on it. This tablecloth was actually not built for a round table, but for a very long oblong table. So since there was a lot of excess material, I gathered it at 2 ends and wrapped a ribbon around it so that it would take the excess material off of the floor. I'm going to start laying my table with a placemat that is a deep green embroidered placemat from Pier 1. It's got gold lame borders, which are ribbons. I have a red charger, which is once again from Walmart, for a cost of about $1.50 a piece. It's very simple. My dinnerware is also from Walmart. It's a holly design in green and red with a plaid ribbon design. And I got 4 place settings for $25. I'll be using a dinner plate and a dessert or salad plate. I have 2 pieces of stemware. The first is a very simple design from Libby's. It's got some etchings on it. This was from my mother-in-law. She was very thrifty, so I'm sure that these were not very expensive, but they are very dear. And then I got these candy cane red striped cups from JCPenney's. They were on sale. They were about $10 a stem. I got them for half price, and I'm also using some wine charms, Christmas wine charms, so that people will know which glass is theirs in case they use them before dinner. My flatware is once again sterling silver from my mother. I'll be using a full place setting. Napkins are white polyester in a window pane design. I've tied them in a bow. I'll show you that later on how I did that, and I've got a very simple napkin ring. After I finish this table setting, I'll give a brief tutorial on how I folded the napkins, in case anybody was wondering. For table decorations, I'm using this mirror that I got for $1 from Dollar Tree. That's the foundation of my decorations, and I'll be setting on it this white Christmas tree that, interestingly enough, was given to me by a friend, but she purchased it at Lowe's. I'm using 2 gold sparkly votive cups that I got from Michael's for about $2 a piece. And finally, I'm using 3 tiered votive candle holders that I used for my daughter's wedding. I actually got them from Dollar Tree, but I embellished them with some gold beads from Hobby Lobby. And this is everything that will be needed. Start with a pressed square napkin. If it has a tag inside, it needs to go at the top point. You're going to fold the bottom half up into a large triangle. Then you'll bring the top point down about 2/3 of the way and fold the bottom part of the napkin up over just the tip of the top triangle. Then fold them together until you form a long cylinder and fold one edge over at an angle and the other edge over at an angle. Press them together, like so, and then slip one end through the napkin holder. This can be tricky, but if you use a polyester napkin, it makes it easier to go through the napkin ring. Then adjust the napkin ring and the bow until they look symmetrical and you like it. Simple and lovely. These are all of the items that will be needed for my second table setting, which is informal. I'm starting with the same white tablecloth, but this time, everything I purchased was under $20. I'm using paper products for the plates, as well as for the napkins. The napkin holders were purchased from Pier 1, and they were on sale for 50% off. Each one of the paper items was $3.50 from Big Lots. My stemware is a red stemless wine glass that we'll be using for water goblets. And the wine goblets or juice goblets is pink stemware that I got from my stepdaughter. Both were inexpensive. My flatware is my everyday flatware. I have 8 place settings that I purchased for $20 for 4 from Walmart. For my decorations, I purchased for $5 from Big Lots a simple tea towel. That will be a short runner on the table. I will top that with this red metallic polka dotted Christmas tree, which was a gift from my colleagues at work. For candles, I'll be using these green votive candle glasses that I purchased from Pier 1 for 50% off. And finally, I have these small pink Christmas trees that I got for $1 each at the Target Dollar Shop. And that's everything I need for this informal table setting. I hope you find these 2 table settings inspirational as you gather with family and friends at this Christmas season. From my home to yours, happy holidays.